The 14th of October from the section football. Manchester City cannot stop scoring this season. Crystal Palace are finally on the board with a momentous win against Chelsea, while Harry Kane finally has an Alan Shearer comparison that he will not enjoy. Here are the 10 best stats from Saturday's Premier League action. Crystal Palace scored their first goal in 731 minutes of Premier League action when Chelsea defender Cesar Azpilicueta deflected the ball into his own net. Roy Hodgson's side held on to win 21. Palace fans could have watched the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy and still had time to watch The Godfather in that time. Palace's 11th minute goal meant that they ended a run of 640 minutes without scoring from the start of the season. In Football League history, only Halifax Town in the 4th tier in 199,091 730 minutes had a longer wait to score. Halifax stayed up that season though. Roy Hodgson is now one of 2 managers to win against Chelsea with 4 different Premier League clubs: Blackburn, Crystal Palace, Liverpool, West Brom, the other being a fellow former England man Sam Allardyce. Everyone can beat everyone in the Premier League. Right, well, Palace's win is just the 6th time that the side starting the day bottom of the Premier League have beaten the reigning champions. After thumping Stoke 72, Manchester City are the first English top-flight team to score 29 goals in their first 8 league games of the season since Everton in 189,495-30. Back then the first Mark Spencer had just opened in Manchester and Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book had been published. Stoke did at least manage to score 2 goals at the Etihad, more than they managed in their previous 9 Premier League trips there. 1 goal. An Alan Shearer comparison that Harry Kane will not like. The Tottenham forward has failed to score in his first 4 home Premier League games of the season, despite scoring 6 goals overall. The only other player to do this was Shearer in 9,394 for Blackburn. Since Slaven Bilic took over at West Ham in June 2015, the Hammers have picked up 12 red cards in the Premier League, 3 more than any other side. West Ham's Joe Hart is the 51st goalkeeper to provide an assist in the Premier League. Hart registered the first Premier League assist by a goalkeeper since Boxing Day 2016 Joel Robles' Everton v Leicester when he launched a ball downfield from Michail Antonio to Barry. It was a dull 0-0 at Anfield between Liverpool and Manchester United. Since Jose Mourinho took charge of United last summer, the 2 clubs have won exactly the same number of points in the Premier League, 89, of interest elsewhere.